Bridget Mackay. I'm an attorney, and if you've been following my video blogs, I'm right now doing a series on conservatorships. The first 3 blogs have gone over sort of the basic, what is a conservator? The second was a conservatorship. The second was, what's the process of getting one? And the third was, now that I have one, what does that mean for me? This last one, actually, I saved the best for last, is, gosh, how do I avoid this now that I know exactly what it involves? And what inspired this series for me is, I don't know if any of you have been reading the paper recently, but Zsa Zsa Gabor was in the paper. She's 95, she's living at home, and her only daughter has petitioned to become her conservator, even though Zsa Zsa's 9th husband, this woman's stepfather, is, you know, caring for her. So it's sort of sprung out of a conflict, but looking at it, even famous people, Etta James experienced this recently prior to her death as well. Even famous people fail to put the things in place that they need in order to avoid this public court process and very, if you've seen the other 3 video blogs, very involved, expensive process of conservatorship. Like I said, it's long, expensive, and often complicated. And you can often avoid it if you've set up a living trust, a good, durable power of attorney and healthcare directive, and those documents are thorough and address all the issues that a conservatorship steps in to take over, which is to say you're planning for your incapacity, you're planning for your loss of ability to handle your financial affairs and make your medical and decisions about your person around where you're going to live and where you need to be cared for. So pre-planning 99% of the time avoids a conservatorship. That's not to say that there are occasions in which someone has done planning and a conservatorship results, but it is rare. So that's the first thing. If you have those things in place and you've been thorough and you've kept them up to date, then you often can avoid the necessity of getting the court involved and going through the process of a conservatorship. Because you have ensured that any of those issues of, you know, spending money or placing someone in a locked facility because of dementia or Alzheimer's can be addressed by people you've chosen in a time where you have had your wits about you and you know that you trust these people. So that's a little bit of advice. As I said in the very first video, conservatorships are a last resort. I'm sure Zsa Zsa Gabor or Etta James or any of the folks that find themselves as conservatees in their wildest dreams did not want to be where they are. It's not a fun process, but they are available if you need them, and you should always definitely consult an attorney prior to getting involved in one.